Welcome to today's explainer. Look, if you're utterly exhausted from typing out the exact same instructions over and over again, trust me, you are not alone. Think of me as your senior consultant today. We're going to stop treating AI like some flashy novelty and start treating it as a rigorous, systematic toolkit to completely scale your professional impact. If you've been dabbling with AI in your recruiting tasks but feel like you're just not getting a massive return on your time, well, you're in exactly the right place. So let's dive right in with a pretty tough question, and I want you to be totally honest with yourself here. Are you starting from scratch every single time you open an AI tool? Do you sit there staring at that blinking cursor, trying to remember the exact phrasing that got you that amazing candidate summary last Tuesday? If you're treating every single task as a brand new, one-off project, you're working way too hard and missing out on the true leverage of these systems. All right, here's our syllabus for today. We'll quickly cover the one-off trop, the anatomy of reusable prompts, the 5-step build, your essential toolkit, the 3 anti-patterns, and finally building your AI leverage. By the end of this, we're going to build a library of tested, reliable prompts that will literally save you hours every single week. Okay, section 1, the one-off prompt trap. Let's look at the absolute biggest mistake professionals make with AI right now. It's an incredibly easy trap to fall into when you're moving fast. But throwing away your hard work by starting from scratch is killing your productivity. Imagine hiring a brilliant, highly capable assistant, but then wiping their memory completely clean every single night. That's exactly what you do when you write a killer prompt for screening an engineer, use it once, and then just close the tab. Next time, you're forced to rebuild it from memory. You're throwing away your leverage and basically setting yourself up for totally inconsistent results. To escape this trap, we really need a complete paradigm shift. Enter the prompt template. Think of this as your master blueprint. It's a reusable prompt structure with bracketed variables for specific scenarios. It gives you a rigid framework that you already know works, combined with flexible variables you can just swap out on the fly. This fundamentally guarantees consistent, high-quality results across all your tasks while saving you a massive amount of time. Moving on to section 2, anatomy of reusable prompts. How do we actually build this master blueprint? The secret sauce here is the variable. Think of a variable like a blank space in a game of Mad Libs. You keep all the heavy lifting of the prompt, the core context, the strict constraints, the exact formatting, completely identical. But you leave strategic placeholders like bracket role bracket or bracket company stage bracket. This simple little trick lets you deploy the exact same highly effective prompt structure for dozens of scenarios just by changing a couple of crucial words before you hit send. You can really see the difference between an amateur approach and a professional one here. It's night and day. An amateur approach just says, you are a recruiter, we're hiring a developer. The AI basically has to guess what you want. But a professional, constrained template says, you are an experienced technical recruiter hiring a bracket role bracket for bracket company stage bracket. That tells the AI exactly who to be, sets a professional tone, and leaves the perfect amount of room for you to plug in your variables. All right, section 3, the 5-step build process. How do we actually build these without getting overwhelmed? These 5 steps are your foundational blueprint. Step 1, identify your most common role. Don't try to boil the ocean. Start where you have the highest volume. Step 2, build the template with those bracketed variables. Step 3, and I cannot stress this enough, test it on 5 real examples. Run actual resumes through it. Step 4, iterate based on what the AI misunderstood. And step 5, finalize and document it in a shared doc so you have a professional tool you can rely on forever. Here's a massive pro tip from my consulting playbook. A truly great template doesn't just tell the AI what to do. It actively prevents mistakes by setting strict boundaries. By explicitly stating constraints like do not assume gender or do not infer motivation from background, you're essentially calibrating the AI's judgment to perfectly match your own professional standards. In the world of generative AI, telling it what not to do is often just as important as telling it what to do. Section 4, your essential 5 toolkit. You might be sitting there thinking, do I really need to build 100 of these templates? The answer is a resounding no. Get this, you do not need an endless library to fundamentally change how you work. Just 5 core prompts will confidently cover about 70% of your day-to-day recruiting tasks. Think about that math. That is an absolutely incredible amount of leverage from a very small upfront investment of your time. Take a look at your Essential 5 toolkit. Notice those incredible reuse rates? A solid resume screening prompt, you're using that 20 to 40 times per single open role. Then you've got sourcing research, interview summaries to rapidly structure your messy notes, outreach drafts for highly personalized messaging, and comparative analysis to calibrate candidates side by side. Focus your initial efforts right here, because once these 5 are locked in, your workflow completely transforms. Section 5. Beware these 3 anti-patterns. Even with the best template, there are 3 common traps that can completely ruin your prompt library. Watch out for these 3 traps: over-customizing, not testing before reuse, and building a library you don't maintain. For example, if you find yourself manually rewriting 50% of your prompt every single time you open it, actually, scratch that. That changing text should just be a bracketed variable. If you're constantly rewriting, you're actively destroying the template's value. This is a mantra I want you to write down right now. If you're not testing, you're guessing. Every single prompt in your library must have 3 to 5 test runs behind it before you call it final. If you skip this, you'll inevitably get weird, off-target outputs in a high-pressure situation. You'll blame the AI, you'll lose trust in the tool, when in reality, it was just an untested prompt misfiring. Test it, refine it, then trust it. And about that third anti-pattern, your library needs to be a living, breathing toolkit. As you learn new things about the talent you're hiring, your prompts absolutely have to evolve alongside them. Review your library quarterly. Ask your team, hey, what did we learn this last hiring cycle? If you just let your prompts sit there collecting dust, you lose all those hard-earned insights. Finally, Section 6, building your AI leverage. Let's turn all this theory into concrete action. Here is your practical homework for the week. Step 1, audit your tasks to see where you actually write the most prompts. Step 2, sit down and build just your first template for that single most frequent task. Step 3, test it thoroughly on 5 examples. And Step 4, commit to adding just 1 new tested prompt to your toolkit per week. Follow this steady pace, and in just over a month, you'll have a complete professional-grade library. I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. Think about your absolute most frequent task right now. If you had a perfect, tested, reliable prompt template ready to execute for it tomorrow morning, how much time would you save this week alone? Think about that leverage. Share what you've learned today with a colleague to test your understanding, and start building your ultimate AI toolkit today. Thanks for joining me on this explainer.